many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Monday, June 6th edition. This is a live shot looking at the covered bridge first thing this morning, and things are really about to ramp up over in Vail as we are getting so close to the kickoff of the Gopro Mountain Games. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm one of your hosts today here in studio, Maddie Evans, alongside Gretchen Pleshaw, who's going to be chatting with me in just a minute about all things happening in our community, because you can mark your calendars for almost every day of the week and have something fun to go do. And so we'll be giving you all that information in just a minute. But we do have a really fun show in store for you. As you can see, there's some great prizes right here in front of me. And this is to kind of coincide with the launch of our new show, The Rise. So we're going to be giving you an inside look at that. And also be giving you this really fun watch and win from the featured band Dogs in a Pile. So make sure that you stick around for the next hour, because you don't know when this watch and win is going to happen, but it's definitely going to take place. We're also going to be giving you a look at that local weather forecast, introducing you to Sun and Ski Sports, and then we've got Alpine Pizza Company coming in to talk about some of the great things that they have going on. They're one of the newest pizza shops here in the Valley, and they've got some great food. If you've not had it yet, I 10 out of 10 recommend their pizza, because it's not like anything else that we have, and we'll show you why in just a little bit. Today's national holidays are pretty fun. We've got National Eyewear Day, so I brought my sunglasses with me. National Eyewear Day, of course. And then it's National Yo-Yo Day. So if you were one of those 90s kids who got really good at yo-yoing, today is definitely your day. Now, looking at that covered bridge, everything is green and full of life, and that's because we saw some precipitation this morning. So as we take a look at that local weather forecast, we are expecting to see a little bit more precipitation come our way. A 30% chance of rainfall throughout the course of these afternoon showers. Winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, a high of 71 degrees. First thing this morning, those temperatures a little bit cooler with 55 degrees. We will see those increase throughout the day, but like I said, be prepared for those afternoon showers. If you're going to get out there, do anything, make sure that you're prepared with that rain jacket and or your umbrella. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see partly cloudy skies, and then later in the afternoon, that's when we're going to see those thunderstorms roll our way. So if you do have a pet who is scared of the thunder, it's a good time to just be with them and kind of help them calm down. If you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, because we are expecting that precipitation throughout that entire corridor, it's really important that you give yourself just a little bit of extra travel time, and especially with the constructions we're seeing right now. 81 degrees with a 60% chance down in Denver, 71 30% chance of moisture here in Vail, 74 in Avon, 77 in Eagle. So both out to the east and to the west of us, those temperatures are just slightly warmer. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down again. 40 degrees is our overnight low, a 40% chance of precipitation overnight tonight. And then that sun's still setting just a little bit later by the day right now. Winds changing direction, but still remaining that 5 to 15 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, the launch of Gopro Mountain Games, we're going to see that sunshine come out in full force. Sunny and breezy tomorrow with a high of 73, and then those 70s continuing all the way till Saturday, and that's when we're going to see those temperatures increase into the low 80s. So if you are getting out there for the next 5 days, just make sure that you're layering up with that sunscreen. That way you're staying nice and safe out there. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for a great place to go shopping, whether you want jewelry or fossils and minerals, they're your one-stop shop for all you need. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to talk all things taking place in our community.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Get up, get ready to start
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle? We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages and come perform your version live on Good Morning Vail to a panel of celebrity judges. For more information and all the contest rules, go to tv8vail.com.
Your home in the Rockies has it all.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
We like talking all things taking place in and around our community, and there was a lot taking place over the weekend for you to get out there and enjoy. Not only was the Speak Up, Reach Out event over the weekend, Climb for Hope, but then we had the block party down in Eagle. So
Amazing.
There's just a bunch of stuff happening.
Yes, unfortunately I didn't make the block party, but I saw all the pictures from all my friends, thank you. It looked amazing. So many kids, adults. The streets were just packed. Such a good community event. Really, really cool.
Yeah, and it's cool that they have brought it back. So make sure that if you did not go this year, you mark your calendars next year because it's an event you do not want to miss out on, as it's really a ton of fun.
I'm bummed I missed it. Honestly, I was like, there's just so much going on. It's hard to fit in every single thing, you know? I need to plan better next year, I think.
I just like balance your schedule a little bit
Yes.
because you were at Michael Franti
Yes.
on Friday night.
So good. The vibes were amazing. Everyone was dancing. I loved seeing especially all the little kids there in the front just dancing and looking up to him and so in awe. It was special.
Those moments are always absolutely incredible, and the Ford Amphitheater does such a
Yes.
good job. But we're going to talk events taking place right now that you can get out there and participate in. So, the Whitewater Race Series, this is the last one in like kind of coinciding with the GoPro Mountain Games. Yes. So, if you are interested in getting out there one final time on this very, very chilly water, it is your time to do it right now.
They're so brave. I would be in like 8 wetsuits, I think. I couldn't do it. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed.
Well, so this is the last one of the summer season, too. So you need to get out there and participate while you can. You can either stand up paddleboard, you can two-person raft, or you can kayak.
So cool.
And you just go to the covered bridge to register, get there at about 4-ish. The race kicks off at about 5:30, and then you'll make your way down to International Bridge, and then there's a really fun party afterwards for all of the participants.
That's really cool. I'll be watching. I'll be watching this year. Maybe participating next year if I get a little bit more,
secure on the paddleboard.
Exactly, yes.
It's a lot of engaging the core because you're paddling back up the river, which is really intense.
You're like, there goes Gretchen. Bye.
You should have just missed all of the markers, but it's fine.
It's okay.
Something else we want to talk about is you need to mark your calendars and go to the Ford Amphitheater website. There's so many good shows. Michael Franti,
yes.
And now we've got so many good people coming. Primus, Amos Lee. There's incredible talent that we bring into our community, and it's nice and convenient for you to get out there and enjoy. But you can also look at their lineup for what's coming up for Hot Summer Nights, because those are going to kick off soon as well.
I am so stoked. I love that. We get to go see music all week long. It's pretty cool.
I know. Free concerts every Tuesday afternoon. It's no better way to celebrate your week than getting to enjoy those Hot Summer Night concerts.
I agree. I love them a lot.
And everyone loves them. And then if you want to make your way up to Beaver Creek, we've got the Villar Performing Arts Center, and they just released their summer lineup as well.
Amazing.
And so you can get up there and you can enjoy some really incredible music. John Fogerty, I know everyone is looking forward to that. With the venue just being over 530 seats, It's so intimate. The acoustics are amazing, and there's not a bad seat in that house.
There really isn't, and I have to say, I've never been to a space like the Vail before. It's really special, and you're right, you almost feel like it's just you with the artist.
Right.
You forget everyone else is around. It's pretty amazing,
It's really incredible that we have such amazing venues right here in our backyard that a lot of people don't understand. You can just make your way, go enjoy them, and you're not going to be sad about anyone or anything that you've seen there, because not only does the Vail Performing Arts Center do music, but they also do comedy and magic shows and shows for the kids, so you can go and you can see a lot of options up there.
I think I've been there probably over 20 times at this point, and same, I've seen comedians, I've seen magicians, I've seen musicians, I mean, all across the board, so it's pretty awesome, yeah.
It is really fun. It is really fun. Now, we've been talking about it. I've been slowly mentioning it all morning. The Gopro Mountain Games.
They're here.
They're here.
They're here.
And they're
excited.
bigger and better than ever. And what I mean by that is we're one day, 4 hours, 48 minutes, and 42 seconds away from the Gopro Mountain Games kicking off right now. Except for this is their 20th anniversary of the Mountain Games, which means that they're going bigger and better. The 7th through the 12th is how long it's going for.
That's insane to me. I don't know how it can get bigger or better, because every year it just seems amazing. I am stoked. I can't wait. I'm ready. I rested up a little bit this weekend. I'm ready to go.
You know, I'm really excited for the expansion. So from the Minturn Bike Park,
yes,
to then we always have Lion's Head, where we call it Dogtown, where you can go, you can enjoy the puppies, and you can maybe find your forever friend to bring home, because the animal shelter is going to be there with some adoptable dogs. Then you can make your way into Vail Village, which is going to have the climbing wall and vendors and really just all of that music and everything, bringing it to life. And then, of course, all of the kayaking, rafting events that are happening right there in the river. And then now
nonstop fun.
Now you can make your way over to Golden Peak, where the hangout is going to be. And this is the biggest new addition to the Mountain Games this year, only because it's going to be a really cool place for you to go, kick back,
music,
cool down, get some good food, and just like lounge a little bit.
Well, and I checked out the music for this year, and I was so impressed. And a lot of local musicians, which is really cool for us, because not to boast, but I believe we have some of the best musicians around. They're amazing, so I'm stoked. I'm excited.
I'm really excited for everything taking place as well, and also the dogs. Let's just go back to that, because they're the best.
I think you and I should not be allowed to be in that area, because that could be dangerous. B might get a sister or brother. Gypsy and Bali might get a brother or sister. Just saying.
There's never enough. You can never have enough dogs. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Something else that's coming up right is the Gopro Mountain Games, and is Pride in the Park.
Yes.
This is a really cool event. This is its 3rd year taking place in our community, and I'm really excited about it.
I am too, and so many different cool events as well. Obviously, the main event being Pride in the park celebration. However, there's also a book reading with a drag queen, as well as drag queen shows, different, I think, meet and greets with Hovey and Harrison, and just really cool events. So I'm pretty stoked on that.
They are doing it as Pride Week, so you can go to Pride in the Park on Saturday, and then you can follow your Saturday activity by going to a drag queen brunch on Sunday.
Yes.
Which that's on my calendar
Me
for
as
sure.
well.
There's some really great volunteer opportunities right now for you to participate in, and so I signed up. I'm going to be there volunteering on Saturday for a few hours, and I'm really excited. This is a cool event, especially because it's its 3rd year.
I'm so excited, and I'm so proud as well. I wanted to say it's really neat that the town of Avon, has the pride flag up in the middle of town right now, and I think that shows a lot of strength about our community and just how awesome that everyone is. It's pretty cool. So I will be seeing all of you at Pride in the Park. And at a lot of other drag queen bingo. I'll go as well. That sounds pretty dope.
Perfect. Well, that's what we love to do. Something else we want to know is if maybe you're looking to get a little bit higher in elevation, Leadville has some great summer activities taking place throughout the entire summer. So you can check your calendars, go to their website, see what events they have, because, oh man, do they have some good ones, and some that are bringing the history of Leadville back to life.
I love Leadville. I love the skate park there. I love the people there. I love eating there. I'm a big fan of Leadville, so I'll have to check that out.
You will have to check it out. We'll have to go and look. the boom days. These are what are going to bring it to life again, and it's going to be really fun. And you can see that there are people running with donkeys, which I don't know if you've ever tried to just like casually run with a donkey, but some of them are so stubborn. It is so hard.
I want to put this on my bucket list. Let's do it, Maddie. I'm excited.
Okay.
What are you doing today? Running with donkeys. No big deal.
All right, I'm in. Let's do it. All right, cool.
Let's do it.
All right, we're making plans here. So we've been talking about Vail Village a lot and the great things that you can do when you get over there, but one thing that we want to mention when you get over there to enjoy Vail is how easy the transportation is. So we're going to take a look at the TV8 Visitors Bureau right now. Hi, this is Maddie Evans, and you're watching the TV8 Visitors Bureau. Right here where I'm standing, we're at the Lions Head bus stop. Now, if you're looking to make your way from Lions Head to Vail Village, this is the place you want to be because the in-town bus runs here pretty frequently. You can catch it every 10 to 15 minutes on the dot right here, and they've got a nice countdown so that you'll know when that bus is approaching and how far away it is. And then there's multiple bus stops along the way, making sure you get to the right place. And all you have to do to request a bus stop in the in-town buses is pull the cord and you're set to get off the bus. Now that we've made our way here into Vail Village, you can go explore all of the great shops and restaurants that they have over here, but there are so many great stops along the way. On the in-town bus route, you can stop at the library, or you can stop at the medical center, or you can stop in Solaris. There are so many of them to stop and enjoy, and especially when the hustle and bustle of the town is taking place. Now, if you did park over in Lions Head, it's really easy. All you have to do is wait 15 minutes, jump right back on the bus, and it'll deliver you to the parking structure. Thank you so much for watching this edition of the Visitors Bureau. If there's anything else you need to know or if you want to see, make sure you contact us and we'll get it made for you. That's been it for this episode of the TV8 Visitors Bureau. We'll see you next time.
Good morning, Vail.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Sun and Ski Sports has everything you need to gear up for spring and soon to be summer, and I'm standing here with one of their mini experts, Alex. Alex, you've got a plethora of products in front of us.
Yeah, we got a little good selection of what's starting to show up at the store, some of the stuff, again, getting us into spring and then ready for summer as well, because it's going to be hot this year. As the way winter's been going, I can feel it. I can feel summer's going to be hot this year.
And there's some really great technologies in some of the products that are in front of us to help you with your temperature control, which is really impressive because there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see, we can start with Columbia here, just giant signs on the front of it. On that first one alone, max cooling power. I mean, again, these things are designed with the idea of pulling the moisture off your body. That's what's keeping you cold and getting it away from you so you're not going to freeze or you're not going to sweat too much as well. So really designed to really do a great job of what's called wicking. And, you've got a couple different ways of doing it, whether it is the Columbia one with their Omni-Freeze or whether it's our North Face brand over here and with their flash dry technology, and all sorts of brands do other things. But the idea is pretty simple. Get the moisture off your body, keep your body nice and cool. And it could be even something like a long sleeve t-shirt. We have a couple sun hoodies, whether it's the Columbia one here or a North Face one here. It's amazing. We're talking about whether you're just out for a hike or touring, as we talked about earlier, and even possibly on the river, talking about getting yourself completely protected head to toe, but in a hoodie and a long sleeve t-shirt. And it seems like a really weird concept, but when you put it on, it makes total sense. You can feel it. Okay, I'm protected. I may have a UPF rating, and almost all these are going to keep you completely protected from the sun, and it's going to keep me cool too.
Which that's the big factor, is you're in a long sleeve. You don't necessarily want that long sleeve touching you because it is so hot. But these don't feel like your typical long sleeve. They've got this really nice, lightweight material allowing you to feel comfortable in it. It's almost like silk on your skin, but it's going to help you stay cool.
Yeah, exactly. And it's definitely something you don't really believe until you try it on. But having tried on and now bought a couple and be wearing them all summer long, I'm a true believer in it. You'll see me all summer long, very rarely wearing t-shirts anymore. It's always the long sleeves, whether it is just a straight long sleeve or the hoodies. I'm a big fan of those sun hoodies for all the reasons we've talked about. Keeping me dry and keeping me out of the sun. I'm a white, very light-skinned guy. I burn really quickly. It is not fun. So having these materials and these technologies to keep me safe is a great thing.
I have the advantage because I have the long hair, so the long hair covers the back of my neck. But if I put my hair up, the hood makes it nice and convenient to cover my neck so that I'm not just frying it.
Yeah, absolutely. Having just experienced that the last couple of days myself, I got a nice red neck from that reason. These things are definitely something I'm always looking to grab because it does that for us. It keeps me protected.
And not only do you have it in the great t-shirts, but you've got it in some nice button-up patterns as well, allowing you to maybe hike all day in the sunshine and then go sit down with your friends and have a beer, but still look ready enough to be there having that beer.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's not just showing up in these really high-end fabrics anymore. They're bringing this technology into your regular t-shirts, the button-ups we talked about. It really is broadening the horizon of what you can wear on one day, even if you are going to go do a hike or, go to the dog park and hang out with a dog, and then boom, maybe you're going to have a drink with friends, or maybe you got to go stop by the work for a couple hours. You have that ability to be really flexible with some of these materials now.
Which makes it nice and convenient. And so you've got a lot of things here. We've also got some shorts and some pants right here from the North Face, allowing you to really get that in motion kind of material when you're out there doing all of your fun physical activities.
Yeah, absolutely. Give you some of that stretch material. Again, the moisture wicking, UPF we've talked about, but are really allowing you to stay active and have that freedom of movement is the big one I find when you have those materials. Allow you to do those weird things. Talk about hiking, like, going over a rock. You want something that's going to stretch and move with you. If it doesn't, it really will become an encumbrant. So having this, and again, we're talking about all these different materials starting to show up in everything is really a cool thing.
And not only that, but like this stuff from the North Face right here with the design inside the logo, kind of switching it up this year, it makes it really fun and fashion forward as well.
Yeah, I really like, and the brand new designs are coming out, the logos, the styling changes, really trying to make it really pop and vibrant and really, drawing the eye, which I think is a great thing.
And Alex, if people are interested in doing some shopping with you guys, what's their best way to do so?
Oh, always come into the store. We have one of the biggest stores here in the Valley. We're right in Avon, right by the city market, right next to the new appliance store. basically right in the middle of town, so we're right around everything. So if you're in, please feel free to stop by. And if not, you can always check us out online. sunandski.com has everything we have here in the store and much, much more. So if you can't find it here, whether it's a size or maybe a color we carry, you can order it online. And the best thing is if you get it shipped to the store, whether it's here, whether it's in Summit County, or maybe it's back in Texas where you're from, as long as you got a store near you, you can get it shipped there, and shipping is free.
Which is perfect, and especially if maybe you're like me, I'm a weird size to fit, so if I order things online, it's always such a hassle to return them. So to get it shipped here and then be able to just return it right here makes that nice and convenient and takes that worry out of it for me.
Absolutely. That's what we're here. We're trying to make your guys' lives and shopping experience really simple and easy.
Alex, thank you so much for all this great information this morning. Make sure that you come into Sun and Ski Sports and you check out all of the great products that they have, because spring has sprung and they're just starting to get everything in, and you want to get your hands on it while you still can. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Danielle Turner, the Vice President and General Manager of TVA Vail.
And I'm Maddie Evans, host of Good Morning Vail.
We want to thank the Vail Valley for welcoming us back into their homes.
We're committed to bringing you the content you love, produced locally right here in our valley.
That's why we hope you stay tuned all summer long as we bring you expanded editions of Good Morning Vail, Flashback on Vail Valley, The Rise, the TVA Visitors Bureau, and brand new episodes of Colorful Cooking.
And a big thank you to the advertisers who have supported us along the way.
If you'd like to join us on our journey, check us out at tv8vail.com, across all of our social media platforms, or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Each week on The Tech Show, you can look forward to the latest in technology and how you can use it too. We'll also chat with leading experts, and you'll find out if the latest gadget will take my money or not. Don't miss The Tech Show. Tech your local listings.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day, because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day weekdays.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor, and you can definitely see that there was some moisture on this camera first thing in the morning. As you can see, those water specks still on it. We saw some precipitation early on throughout the morning, and we're going to continue to see some throughout the afternoon. 55 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 71 throughout the course of today. 30% chance of precipitation, and that's mainly going to take place later this afternoon. 10 to 15 mile an hour winds though, so if you are getting out to do anything, just be prepared for that slight wind chill and that possibility of those rain storms coming our way. We are expecting those scattered storms around that 4 o'clock hour, so just be prepared for that. But that high is going to set in between 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Then we'll see those temperatures start to cool down. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver are definitely warmer than up here in the high country. 81 degrees in Denver, 60% chance of moisture down there though. 71 here in Vail, 74 in Avon, 77 in Eagle. So both out to the east and to the west of us, those temperatures are just slightly warmer. Now as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures cooling down yet again. 40 degrees is our overnight low. 40% chance of precipitation, chance of showers remaining throughout tonight. And then that sun going down just a little bit later. Today, 8:31. We are getting so close to that summer solstice. We're just not quite there yet. Then we're going to see those winds shift directions a little bit, maybe calm down, 5 to 15 miles an hour. So just be prepared if you are getting out to do anything this evening for that. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we are expecting to see sunny and breezy skies tomorrow with a high of 73, 75 on Wednesday. Now, we're going to see those temperatures really increase for the weekend. 78 on Thursday, continuing into Friday, temperatures reaching up into the 80s on Saturday. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you are looking for any of that great gear, they've got it right here located in Avon, so make sure you check it out. Now we're going to take it over to Gretchen, who's going to give us a look at the Sing the Jingle contest that we're having here at TV8.
I know that you know the Sing the Jingle contest. At this point, you know the Good Morning Vail jingle. We all do. Now put your own unique spin on it. Whether you want it to be acoustic, a little Jack Johnson-y, maybe some early morning punk rock. I don't know if that works. Whatever you want to do with it, we want to hear you and put your own unique spin on Sing the Jingle. The jingle, Good Morning Vail. Oh, you can win $500. $500. Who couldn't use that? And you also get your chance to have your jingle played for Good Morning Vail. The second prize is $250 and third prize a $50 gift certificate, all for fun, just to sing the jingle, the Good Morning Vail jingle. It gets stuck in my head at least once or twice a day, and I'm not mad about it. So wouldn't you like your song to get stuck in our heads? Check it out, Sing the Jingle. We're gonna be judging, we're gonna pick a jingle, and you could be the Good Morning Vail new jingle. Keep it right here for more of Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
And I'm Kevin Shields, host of Good Morning Vail.
TVA is kicking into high gear this summer, launching some exciting new programming like Flashback on Vail Valley, a nostalgic show taking a look at some old TVA segments.
We're also launching The Rise, a look behind the scenes with local and touring bands.
And don't forget to submit an entry to our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest.
No matter the season, we're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Remember, you can always catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
My name is Jimmy Law and I play guitar and I sing for Dogs in a Pile. So I started playing guitar probably when I was about 4 years old, 4 years old. My dad always kept a bunch of acoustics and electrics around the house, and he was always a big fan of music. He put me right in lessons, and then I haven't put down the guitar since. The Grateful Dead has been definitely been my first big influence on music in general, and Jerry's playing, the way Jerry can deliver a note, any note, made me want to start playing guitar for sure, and all the emotion that he puts into his playing, as well as Bob Weir with his stage presence and the way he captivates a crowd, definitely got me going with wanting to be on stage and play in front of people and make people feel things when music is played to them. I was really lucky to have grown up around the Asbury Park music scene in New Jersey, because there's always been so many amazing players and awesome people that I've grown up with that have really pushed me to keep playing and always be in front of people and just keep going. A lot of people around here in Jersey, they really love the Dead, and the love that the Dead kind of brought forth, ever since, the Dead's been over. It's been good because all these people are so still driven by the music of the Grateful Dead. So that allowed me to be in this really awesome scene around here, in which I was able to play my whole life in front of people and meet all these really awesome music fans and lovers, and they just help push us to right now and give us all the support possible. And it's been really cool because it's helped shape who I am as a musician today, and it also has shaped how I've gotten into Dogs in a Pile, and this local scene is really awesome. I'm so blessed. It's really cool where this journey's been taking me. Dogs in a Pile at first was just like a band that it wasn't even really a band at first. It was just a couple of us homies from around here that just loved the Grateful Dead, and we loved playing music so much that we just started playing together and playing out in this local scene. And I was lucky enough to know Joey basically my whole life, the drummer of Dogs in a Pile. Our dads are close family friends, and me and him were jamming together since we were really young. Joey was probably younger than 10, probably like 8 years old, and then I was, 12. And Big Joe, Joey's dad, plays bass. So we would always play like these jam sessions down in the studio we have in Jersey, and that was like the very beginning of it. And then we met a couple other friends locally around here just from sitting in with other bands, and we met Sam Lucid, the bass player who lives in Seagirt, not too far from here. And then a couple of his friends came together, and we started just jamming. Kept jamming locally, and then we started to have a really good time with it. It started to feel like something a little more than just like a cover band, And when those guys went, or when Sam went to Berkeley, he would meet Brian and Germ, and then the puzzle pieces were together definitely. It came back here after being in school for a little while, and then we started to create some music, and it was almost overwhelming because it felt really cool. Like the stuff that was being created felt a little special, And then we were just able to start committing to things, and then started playing shows, and now here we are. We just played 23 shows in the past 10 weeks. We did our biggest tour so far, and we're really excited. We started getting on a couple of these really cool festivals that we've been wanting to be on for a while, and we've even got to go to in the past, like Peach Festival. And it's just been so crazy ever since then, And now it's just every day's different. There's another crazy thing, another more exciting thing popping up on our phones, or another cool song we made. And now we just recorded a bunch of tracks with this new producer that we've been working with, and we're really excited. We'll probably have an album out before the end of the year, and we'll be playing a lot throughout the summer too. So it's been insane. I'm beyond thankful and blessed to be a part of the project Dogs in a Pile, and man, I really can't wait to see what happens in the next couple of years. I just can't wait to keep jamming with my homies and playing for my homies, and playing for love and for music, and have some good times. Please check out dogsinapile.official.com. We have all our dates on there, a bunch of merch. Check out our social media pages. We got some really interesting videos, a lot of fun stuff going on there, and yeah, hit us up for anything, and I hope to see you at some shows this year in 2022. Much love.
All right, we love giving things away, and that is what we're doing right now.
I'm excited.
With the band that we just got an inside look at with their lead vocalist, Dogs in a Pile, and what a cool story they have as a startup.
I love it. But first of all, I love this. I'm all about the clothing. The band I love as well, obviously. How cool is this? I love the hat.
So we're giving away the hat.
And
we're going to give away this really cool t-shirt.
It's giving me 80s vibes. I love the neon. I love the look of it. I love the dog with the eyeball in its mouth. I dig it all. I think it's so cool. I love it.
All you have to do to win this right now is give us a call. And you can call the number that's up on the screen. It's super easy, makes it nice and convenient. 970-628-9881. Give us a call. This is yours. That simple.
Easy to win, and it's awesome. I love it. I want one.
Super easy to win, and we're going to continue these watch and wins throughout the course of the week. So make sure that you stay tuned in to see what other fun merchandise we have from Dogs in a Pile. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to introduce you to Alpine Pizza Company.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans, inviting you to watch Good Morning Vail June 6th through 10th as we're going to be debuting new segments from our newest show, The Rise. Tune in for your chance to win this cool merchandise from our featured band, Dogs in a Pile. It's all happening here at TV8. And remember, there's more for you on Channel 92.
Good morning, Vail.
We love the excitement of new businesses taking place in our community, and one of the newest and best pizza shops that's here in the Valley is Alpine Pizza Company, and I'm here with the owner and founder, Colby, and Colby has just won a really cool award. Good morning, Colby.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, great.
Thank you for coming in this morning. And can you tell people the really cool award that you just won through the Vail Valley Partnership?
I just won the Young Professional of the Year through the Vail Valley Partnership. So a couple people nominated me, and I believe they said there were somewhere around 140 nominees for it, and went through a voting process, and I ended up winning, which was really awesome. And it's pretty cool to be recognized for the hard work over the past year.
I mean, the hard work, now that you can really show what you guys are doing at Alpine Pizza Company, but also you've been doing this hard work to make this come to life for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a few years. A couple years ago, I just started making pizzas at the house and then started having people over. And then one night after a couple cocktails, someone says, "Oh, you should name it Alpine Pizza Company," because I lived on Alpine Drive. And then I couldn't, eat all the pizzas, so then I started giving them away on Instagram out of my house and made it look like it was an actual restaurant, and here we are. And it wasn't, and now we actually have one. So,
I mean, and the restaurant is in such a great location, and especially that GoPro mountain games are about to kick off. You guys are right there located in Dogtown.
Yes, I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to see what kind of business we get. We have some really cool specials coming this weekend for the GoPro games, so I'm pretty excited.
Speaking of specials, you sent in some images of food.
Yeah.
You guys have done some special things. So here's just the classic pepperoni pizza, chicken wings on the side.
Yep.
We're going to come back to these chicken wings in just a second because they're so good. And then you do a pizza special every day, so you kind of shift it around.
Yep, every day, you know. Some days it's planned. Sometimes I just go in there and just wing it, and it's pretty cool. It gives me some freedom and everything like that. That's our Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Yeah, we do really cool things. That's the gyro slice. So we're going to have that this weekend for the GoPro games, which was probably one of the favorites over the whole winter.
And then you have this really amazing salad. And the best part is you guys make everything.
We make everything from scratch. And the only thing we don't make is tater tots, which I don't think you should make tater tots. They're really good and frozen. But other than that, we literally make everything from scratch. So, yeah. And you said the salad, we're going to have a Caesar salad every single day. And then we also have the salad of the day. And this week, for probably the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a arugula salad with watermelon radish, lemon vinaigrette, and Parmesan Reggiano. So, it's awesome.
And then we were just looking at that Euro slice of pizza. So tell us what is on that guy, and then how you're kind of creating all of these. How are they coming to fruition?
I get a lot of inspirations from watching food TV and just scrolling through Instagram, and then I think anything can really be made into a slice of pizza, and that's where the Euro slice came from. So we make our own lamb sausage in-house, and then we bake that with feta cheese and mozzarella cheese, and when it comes out, we put fresh mint, pickled onions, and tzatziki sauce on it, which is just really good and light and refreshing for the summer.
Light and refreshing for the summer, and also there's not really a lot of places around here where you can go get a nice Euro, and so it's really nice that you can have it in a pizza slice.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we have different specials every single day. This is going to be for the weekend because I thought people from GoPro would really enjoy it. But we always do have cheese and pepperoni as well.
Yes, and then, okay, so now we have to go back to these chicken wings because you do a special on Wednesdays, Wing Wednesdays.
Yep. Wing Wednesdays, so if you order a whole pizza, you get a free order of wings as well with that, and you can do as many as you want. You want 3 pizzas, you get 3 orders of wings. So
I just learned this secret magic trick as I ordered 2 pizzas, and then I got 2 orders of wings, and the Carolina barbecue sauce, that is incredible.
Yeah, so we've been making that for a little while, and it's the same barbecue sauce as we use on our barbecue chicken pizza that we run as a special every so often, but it's become so popular that we almost have the Carolina barbecue sauce every single day unless I can't get the ingredients to make it. So
I need to try this barbecue chicken pizza now because that
yes,
Carolina
that
sauce
really
is so good.
Yeah.
I ate them hot, and then I saved them and reheated them up, and then ate them again and was like, this sauce is to die for. Like, if I could just have the sauce on everything, it would replace the sriracha that I put on everything.
Yeah, I definitely I've dipped pizza in it before. You know, just pepperoni pizza right in the Carolina barbecue sauce. It's really good.
And then something else that you guys are really known for having is your hot honey.
Yes, so the hot honey. So we get awesome hot honey from B Square just outside Berthoud, Colorado. And then we take habaneros that are grown here locally in the state, and we infuse the habaneros into the honey. And then it's just slightly spicy, slightly sweet, just right over the top of the pizza. And people are addicted to it. It's unbelievable on the pepperoni because you get the sweet and the salty and everything. And then we also take the habaneros that we soak in the honey, and then we make our own homemade hot sauce with those habaneros.
Wow.
Which, if you haven't tried that, it's really good. It's quite spicy, but it's really good.
I need to just come and do a taste test with everything, but I don't eat pepperoni because I don't eat any red meat or pork products. So can I bring in a package of turkey pepperoni and be like, hi, can we use this?
We can maybe work something out.
Okay, cool, perfect. So if people are interested in finding out your specials, the best way to do so is to follow you on social media.
Yep, Instagram is the best way. Especially we do only make a certain amount of dough for every single day. So if you want to know whether we've run out or not, follow our Instagram. I'll post immediately when we're out of dough. We've been a lot better at it than when we first opened. We've been making it usually till at least 7 o'clock every single day. So follow us on social media. You'll find out the specials. You'll find out whether or not we still have dough at the end of the day. And yeah, it's awesome.
And then if people are interested, they can call in, order the pizza. You guys don't have sit down inside, so you can grab it all to go.
All to go. Town of Vail's provided some unbelievable picnic tables right outside, which is great. and it just makes it's awesome. You can buy some beer from us, and you can sit outside, wine. We have shots too.
You guys have it all.
Yeah.
Colby, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
On opening the business.
Yeah.
And then congratulations on your Young Professionals
Thank
Award.
you so much. Appreciate
you
it.
have been killing it, and I watch everything because I'm right up the road from you guys, and I love your pizza.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the time here.
Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with us and giving us all the information on the specials that are upcoming, because everything that you guys do is so amazingly delicious.
It is. It's really good. I ate pizza 67 days straight when we first opened, so if that gives you any indication.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a record.
Yeah, it is.
That's definitely a record. Well, Colby, thank you again for coming in and taking the time to chat with us. Make sure that you head over to Alpine Pizza Company. You get your hands on some of their incredible pizza and you enjoy their delicious wings, because if you like spicy, then this Carolina barbecue wing sauce is definitely for you. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got just a little Good Morning Vail left.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun & Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon, or learn more at sunandski.com.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Good morning, Vail.
Gretchen, I don't know about you, but my stomach is just like rumbling right now.
I've never wanted pizza more in the morning than I do right now. That's a true story. Yes, I'm excited. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry.
Is it too early to go get
No,
pizza?
man. I think we're friends with him, so I feel like we'll just ask for a little spot. I mean, you're going to bring in your own pepperoni, so there you go.
Well, listen, the turkey pepperoni is next level, and I really want to try the pepperoni with the hot honey. As soon as he said that, I was like, that sounds incredible, but I can't eat the actual just regular pepperoni.
I feel you. Let's go get pizza, Maddie. I'm hungry.
I'm super happy with breakfast pizza.
Let's do it.
I love that. Maybe we'll put some scrambled eggs on top.
We could try and make it one day in the kitchen.
Okay.
Dramatic pause.
That sounds like a great idea. We are such good cooks. We can't use knives. We can't use heat.
I know.
We're going to have like...
The boys here don't let us hold anything anymore.
They're like, yeah, nope. Thank all of you for tuning in for this Monday morning edition of Good Morning Vail. We want to thank Sun & Ski Sports for taking the time to chat with us about some great spring product that you can enjoy there. Then we wanted to thank Colby from Alpine Pizza Company for coming in and chatting with us about how hungry he's
making us hungry. Thanks, Colby.
Yeah,
thanks.
The entire studio, everyone off camera too, is like,
pizza.
We're all hungry. My stomach is like, like,
Same.
feed me the pizza now. And especially because we looked at all those pictures of it.
Oh my goodness, amazing. I just added them on Instagram, and I think every day I'm going to go on there and just look at all the food I want to eat.
Right, and even their salad that they have as their weekly special this week looks so
Amazing.
good with the watermelon radish on it and the Parmesan cheese and then the homemade lemon vinaigrette. That's the coolest part is everything is homemade, and he has really put his blood, sweat, and tears into making Alpine Pizza Company come
How many days did
into a restaurant. 67 days of pizza in a row.
67 days.
Of pizza in a row.
That's
I just
impressive.
Can't get over that.
That's impressive, I have to say. Way to go, my man.
It is super impressive. There are so many great activities taking place in and around our valley, so make sure that you mark your calendars and you continue to check out the lineup of things taking place at the Ford Amphitheater, of things taking place at the Vail Performing Arts Center, and then of course you can still register right now for any of the activities happening at Gopro Mountain Games. So maybe you've been hesitant, you weren't sure if your dog wanted to be a dock dog. Well, you can make your dog a dock dog, and I think that between Beatrice and Gypsy and Bali, we're going to have an undefeated dock dog team.
I absolutely agree. We will all be out there with our dogs. I'm just laughing about thinking about Bali jumping into the water. That'd be a cute moment.
Beatrice wouldn't jump into the water, Bea would have to be pushed into the water, and then that would just not end well because she can't swim. So
she would float along.
Yeah, she would be in a life jacket, and everyone would be like, disqualify them. Who even let them in here? This is ridiculous.
But I'm so excited. GoPro Mountain Games, I cannot wait. We hope to see all of you guys out there because it's going to be a fun time.
Yes, we're going to be chatting with some of the incredible athletes taking place at the GoPro Mountain Games, especially the ones that are enduring that very nice chilly water. So make sure that you check out those interviews. And then of course, we've got Rhiannon Rowe from the Eagle County Animal Shelter coming in tomorrow to chat with us about some of the dogs that are nice and adoptable at the GoPro Mountain Games this year.
Part of my favorite thing. I love Rhiannon. She does such great work, and I have to stop. I'm going to have 3 or 4 dogs. I'm going to be the crazy woman with all the dogs at some point.
Listen, my mom has 6.
Thank you, Maddie's mom, for making me feel normal. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We've also got the Bookworm of Edwards coming in to talk about some of their great Pride events that they have since June is Pride Month. And then we've got Ben Bolgard from Drinking Vessels coming in to chat with us about one of his newest and most fun events that he has taking place in the month of June.
Ooh, I'm excited to hear about this. I can't wait. So many things.
It's really fun. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We'll be live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We can't wait to see you tomorrow. We'll be giving you another look at that local weather forecast.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail. Get up, get ready to start.
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle. We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages and come perform your version live on Good Morning Vail to a panel of celebrity judges. For more information and all the contest rules, go to tv8vail.com.
Your home in the Rockies has it all.
Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home? Watch Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller on TV8 Vail. Tracy brings you the best in fresh and healthy foods for the active outdoor lifestyle. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
You're watching K34.
Hi, I'm Tracy Miller with Colorful Cooking, and today we are going to be cooking up some real goodies. Whether you have people visiting, or you're going on a picnic, or you just want something really healthy for dinner tonight, I've got you covered right here. My name is Tracy, and I've been cooking in the Valley for a long time. My business is called Colorful Cooking, and I like to add fruits and vegetables to everything. We want to eat healthy, we want to get some good substance, and we want to get out there and enjoy the high country here in the Vail Valley. So today, I am going to start off with one of my newest recipes, and I actually love this recipe. It's good for all the vegetarians out there, so if you have people visiting and you kind of need to adjust the menu a little, this could be a good one. It's an asparagus wrap, and it's with a chipotle sauce and cheese. Then we are going to make a Brussels sprout salad, and I don't know, a lot of people liking Brussels sprouts right now, but a lot of the different generations have mixed feelings about Brussels sprouts and they don't like them. So I'm going to tell you how to cook them perfectly so that everybody will like them. We're going to pair the Brussels sprouts with pears and thyme and put them in a honey mustard sauce. So it's really a nice salad. It's hearty, and it's one that you can make and then put it in your fridge. So if you do have guests or if you do want to eat it tomorrow, it's still going to be good. And last but not least, we are going to make crab cakes. And I'll tell you what, I think everybody pretty much loves a crab cake. So we've got asparagus wraps, Brussels sprout salad, and crab cakes that we're making on the show today. And we're not wasting any time. We're jumping right on into it. So at first we're going to do the asparagus wraps. Now I've already boiled the asparagus, and I got some skinny ones today. I think everybody has a different preference. You like the skinny or the fatties, but we've got some skinny ones today. I have boiled them, and then I shocked them. So that means you boil them in water until they're done, and these were skinny ones. They took like maybe 3 minutes in boiling water, and then I put them in cold water. That stops the cooking process and keeps the nice vibrant color green. So we're making wraps, super easy. And one of the things when you're making wraps that you want to do is microwave your wraps for like 30 seconds because that's going to make them a little bit easier to roll and a little bit easier to work with. So I've got 3 wraps in here that I microwaved for about 30 seconds. They are flour tortillas, delicious and hearty, and those are going to be the base for our asparagus wraps. But first, what we need is our sauce. And now every sauce really makes a difference when you're making a sandwich or a wrap or dinner or a salad, whatever you're making, the sauce is really important. So today we are going to make, it's kind of like a play on Russian dressing, but with chipotle. And if you don't know what chipotle is, chipotles are jalapenos that have been dried and smoked. So they've got a good kick to them, but they also have a real smoky flavor. So if you like the smoky flavor, this wrap is going to be for you because I have a smoked Gouda as well. Should have opened that before the show. So anyways, we start with mayonnaise, and then we've got to add a little sweetness. So this is kind of funny because this is not always a staple at my house, but we're going to put a little ketchup in there as well. That'll give it the sweet flavor, kind of like a Russian dressing, a play on Russian dressing. And then we're going to use a little bit of these chipotles. Now, I really like these in the can. You can buy them at City Market. They're already kind of chopped up for you, so that's nice, because if you buy them in the adobo sauce, you get the full chipotle, and then I like to blend that up. So it's just another step. So here we go. We've got that sauce made. I'm a spicy, smoky girl, so I'm adding a little bit more chipotle to that. I want to see kind of a red color. Super easy. Mayonnaise, ketchup, chipotle. And now what we're going to do is we are going to put that all over our wrap. So what I've noticed, and I make wraps a lot for my catering company, and what I notice is that if you do a thin layer of the spread all the way around the tortilla, you're going to be in good shape for rolling it and keeping it all together. So just make sure you don't put it all the way up to the top, because when you roll it, it's going to squirt out. It's going to be a mess. I have smoked Gouda cheese because this is going to be a smoky wrap. I'm going to put that at the very bottom, because what I've noticed is if I try to cut these wraps with asparagus, the asparagus shoots out all over the place. So you really want the asparagus to be on the chipotle so that it doesn't shoot out all over the place when you cut it. Put some lettuce down there. Look at all that. This looks so pretty with all the colors. So then when you roll it, you're just going to go like this. Pull all of that in. Roll it up. I roll these, put them seam side down in the refrigerator, uncovered, because if you cover these flour tortillas with saran wrap, then they're going to get super mushy. So I uncover them. If I'm making them the day before and I want them to still be good the next day, I just lightly cover them. So that means I just put a little bit of saran wrap over them, and I don't like make it tight or anything, because you don't want that moisture. It really makes it kind of gross. And if you're packing them for a picnic or something like that, you want to put them in aluminum foil, or you want to put them in something where you've actually like cut holes in the saran wrap so that it doesn't get all soggy, because they really do get soggy. Okay, so lots of asparagus. Fill that up, because that's the main course here. I like a little bit of lettuce too, and then the smoked Gouda cheese. So just bring those in. It's kind of like you want to feel with your fingers so that everything's pretty even, because I like to cut these in pieces for appetizers, and so you're going to want to be able to cut those in like 5 pieces. So you want it pretty even. Here we go. Here's the asparagus wraps. I'm going to make one more. We are going to take a quick break. When we return, we're talking all about Brussels sprouts. We're going to get these in the oven, and I'm going to show you how to make a delicious Brussels sprout salad. We'll be right back.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
And I'm Kevin Shields, host of Good Morning Vail.
TV8 is kicking into high gear this summer, launching some exciting new programming like Flashback on Vail Valley, a nostalgic show taking a look at some old TV8 segments.
We're also launching The Rise, a look behind the scenes with local and touring bands.
And don't forget to submit an entry to our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest.
No matter the season, we're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Remember, you can always catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Welcome back to Colorful Cooking. We just made some asparagus wraps, which will be great for guests or just for lunch if you're looking for vegetarian. And now we're going to move on to a salad that I really like. And whenever I serve it when I'm catering, people love it. It's a Brussels sprout pear salad with fresh thyme and honey mustard. So just a few ingredients, just really good ones, kind of a fall feel. So if you're looking for something with Brussels sprouts that are so healthy for you, this is a good one. First off, you need to cut the Brussels sprouts. And I have definitely tried to cheat on this one before, but you've got to get rid of those end pieces and just cut them. And all the Brussels sprouts, just like with any veggie you're ever working with, they're all different. So when you're baking them, and my oven is at 400 degrees because we're really going to roast these babies, you want everything to be about the same size. So if you're getting some really little Brussels sprouts, then you're not going to want to cut them as much as the big ones. Like this one's a monster, so I'm going to just cut that a little bit more, just so everything's the same size and it actually cooks at the same rate. So we've got these little cuties. They're so cute. They're just like baby cabbages. And then I'm going to put them on my sheet pan. And let me tell you a really good secret if you haven't already picked up on this one. Parchment paper is the best thing in the world when you're cooking anything on a pan, because you basically don't even have to clean your pan afterwards. You just throw the parchment paper away. So that is a tip that if you don't know already, start buying parchment paper and put it on your baking sheet. You will thank me. You will absolutely thank me for that. Okay, we're going to keep this super simple because the ingredients are fresh and healthy. So mucking them up with a whole bunch of different ingredients is not what we're going to do. Brussels sprouts by themselves. Oven is at 400 degrees. I'm going to pour olive oil over the Brussels sprouts. Doesn't even have to be that much because it's going to kind of melt when you bake it. And then I have a mixture of salt and pepper. This is how I like to do it when I'm in the kitchen. Just make a nice mixture of salt and pepper because that's what I use for everything. And I'm going to really kind of generously cover these Brussels sprouts. And whenever I'm cooking veggies, I definitely put a lot of salt and pepper on them. Okay. The Brussels sprouts, cut up nicely, olive oil, salt and pepper, oven's at 400 degrees. I'm going to pop them into the oven for about 10 minutes. And this is when a little bit of experience is going to let you know, because if you cook those Brussels sprouts just a little bit too long, they're going to have no crunch and they're going to be mushy. And those are the Brussels sprouts that your parents complain about because your grandma used to overcook them all the time. So I'm going to try to keep the pears for this salad just about the same size as the Brussels sprouts. So there we go, cutting big hunks of pear. We are going to cook the pears a little bit, but they don't take nearly as long as the Brussels sprouts, so we'll have to add those kind of halfway through. So just real big chunks of pear. The harder the pear, the better when you're starting. So don't buy a mushy pear if you're ever going to cook them. There we go. And I do about 3 cups of Brussels sprouts and about 2 cups of pears. So there's a little more Brussels sprout in there than pear. And when you're looking to buy a pear, like I said, if you're not just gonna like nosh it in the car at the grocery store, you want it to have a nice firm texture and you want it to be bruise-less. This is actually a beautiful pear. It's a gorgeous pear. Look at that thing. That's a nice looking pear. If you can find one like that, buy it. You'll like it. If you like your hard pears. So now I'm just going to take 2 of these pears to the 3 cups of Brussels sprouts that I chopped up, and I'm going to roughly chop these so that they're kind of the same size as the Brussels sprouts. We are going to cook those Brussels sprouts for about 10 minutes. Check them because every veggie is different. We're going to check them, see their doneness, and then put the pears in for about 5 minutes. We've added the pears about 5 minutes before we were finished cooking the Brussels sprouts. And these Brussels took about 10 minutes, but you can expect about 10 to 12 minutes for most Brussels sprouts if you cut them in half. You don't want to overcook them because that's going to make them mushy and gross, and it's going to make your house smell really bad. So we have the pears that I tossed with a little bit of olive oil and some fresh thyme, and I tossed those right there into the Brussels sprouts. So basically, this is the salad. Like the pears are just lightly, they're just a little bit soft, but they're not mushy. So what's really important about this salad is that you cook it with the proper time in mind, because we do not want to overcook any of these vegetables. And a lot of people ask me when they're cooking Brussels sprouts, like, what about these little crunchy parts? Oh, they're so good, especially in the salad. So don't worry too much about those. Brussels sprouts, so healthy for you. They are a cruciferous vegetable.